EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, a rematch of Super Bowl 56, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. A first run now for Kyron Williams. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down. Here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run off tackle right with Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, Stafford here. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Williams will try again. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that It's caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 79 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 29. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 37. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They're passing here. Joe Burrow flushed out right. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
23 yards on the play. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second at about a mile here. Once again, they run with Mixon. Just a pickup of a yard there. That won't help too much. They're left with a 3rd and forever now. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple. Mixing up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. They come up with 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And they go play action now. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Stafford now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll fake the jet sweep and instead give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to have a Rams first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Stafford. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get it. You know it's over. Oh, yeah. I was waiting on it. Oh, yeah.
Making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at 10.
I ain't want to run it back. I ain't giving you no time, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Oh, yes.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W.
Let's go. Came back and won it.
For the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Now Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. George Karlaftis. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 36 yards. And the Chiefs take the early.
Man, shut the fuck up, dude.
Opening touchdown. Harrison Butker is on.
Shut the fuck up. Game just started. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Gone on this bitch.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You missed a field goal. How the fuck you miss a field goal, nigga?
Coverage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete to
drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads.
Throw that ball. You ain't about that life. Throw that ball.
Put it in there every now and then.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in.
Shut up, bitch. You ain't throw the ball, though. You knew my defense was down packed. That's why you ran it.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Bro, you the one keep talking to me, bro. Shut the f, man. I swear, man. I'll punch you in your face, bro. You talk too much shit. Shut up, bitch. Because I'm going to score, bro. So why you keep running your mouth?
Turn man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Shut up, white bitch. Now I'm going to be racist.
To get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with...
About to score. I ain't talking no more.
A little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be smart.
Get off my dick. Suck my dick, bitch. Why you keep worrying about me?
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. He's going to have the hookup. And he lost the football.
Man, that's some bullshit.
And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And not a whole lot.
Scared to throw that ball, nigga. You all talk, bro. You all talk. You won't throw the ball, though, bro. If you keep talking, bro, I'm going to go on to the next one. I ain't got time for this shit.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4. Score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Burrow on play action. Dumps it off to Mixon. Oh, what a juke into space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Burrow now off the bootleg. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs, and they'll set up shop in it. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Quickly to the air is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Burrow will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to stay in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Hudson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
This now a 3rd and 4. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. First down, here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flush to his right, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Love now. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Love. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, really not much secret there, 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every...
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tanner Hudson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, Love to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On third down, Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone.
Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing, Love. That's Musgrave. What a catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He sets up the screen to Jones. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Christian Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Give me that shit. Give me that, boy.
Oh, the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having... And this is... Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now it's Burrow. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. Now Love. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 52 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. Now Burrow loses the football. And the big fella.
You think you really gonna come back? I'm just playing with this nigga, bro. You're not coming back. I could have been scored on your bitch ass. Just playing with your pussy ass. You shitty. You garbage. I'm letting you do this shit. Garbage. Had you 30 to 8. You shitty, man. Shitty as fuck. Now I'm about to score on your bitch ass. I ain't even about to play with your pussy ass no more. I ain't even about to play with your bitch ass no more. You shitty as fuck.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Let me score on this little bitch real quick. Let me stop. That's my fault, playing around and shit. Let me stop playing with this little bitch, showing me can't fuck with me.
The Cincy offense about
shitty ass nigga, you can't touch me, boy.
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
I'm only doing 1 play on you. Like, I'm doing the same play, and you still shitty.
Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
I'm just playing with this bitch. This nigga garbage.
No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get
fuck, I keep playing with this bitch.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play.
You ain't gonna win this game. This nigga's so garbage. That's cool, because I'm doing dumb shit. This nigga garbage, though. You ain't gonna win this game, bitch. I said, let him do all that. Oh, you better go for 2. You better get it, bitch. Better get that too. Better get that too and tie it up, bitch.
And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
I let this nigga come back. I was blowing him out. He garbage. I let this nigga come back 30-30. I let him come back. That's my fault. Playing with this bitch. I'm about to do this nigga so dirty. Watch this shit. You already know I'm about to do him dirty. Fuck this nigga. He's shitty as fuck. Fucking bitch. Got me fucked up, nigga. Little bitch. Got something for your bitch ass. Bitch, you know you can't beat me. Bitch, you trash. I was blowing your ass out, bruh. I was blowing you out. Played with your bitch ass. Let you come back, bitch. You ain't about to win this game, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you thought. I had your ass. What I had him? I had him, what was that? 23 to 0? Man, you shitty, bro. You garbage. Shitty, nigga. And you ain't gonna be able to stop me. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. You ain't gonna be able to stop me, bitch. Let's go long on this pussy.
You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
How you like that, bitch?
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
About to do your bitch ass the dirty way, nigga. Fuck you. Think you gonna come back and beat me, bitch? I was playing with your bitch ass. That's the only reason why you scored. Me playing around with your shitty doodle head ass. You shitty as fuck. You can't stop me, nigga. No matter what you do, you ain't gonna be able to stop me. You shitty. Garbage. You doodle, nigga. I let you come back. Cause I like playing like this.
3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Take that, bitch. You better call timeout. Fuck you. You can't stop me, bitch. Think you about to come back, bitch. You got me fucked up. Think you about to win this game. Yo, shitty ass. I did this shit on purpose, nigga. Shitty as fuck. You can't even stop me. You garbage. Let that clock run. Fuck this nigga.
10 yards there on the Bengal first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete.
Ah, yeah, call timeout, bitch. Ah, thought I was about to let you beat me, nigga. I've been blowing your ass out the whole game, nigga. I was playing with your bitch ass. You shitty as fuck. Shitty ass. Right there. Stupid shitty ass, nigga. Yeah, call timeout, pussy. Shitty ass Green Bay. Niggas who they nation. Bengals everything, nigga. You can't stop me. He can't stop me. Let that clock run. Call timeout, nigga. Yeah. Got that nigga calling timeout. I got that nigga calling timeout. We about to go long, man. Fuck this nigga. I'm going long. I'm about to go long so this nigga can't even. He ain't. I'm gonna get that first down. I'm about to go long.
Sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
This goes out wide for Mixon. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
Use that leg.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That might feel like a little bit.
Yeah, you panicking. I got him panicking.
Sometimes against that, you can get
into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. And his kick is indeed good.
Fuck out of here. You know that's in there, nigga. Goodbye. 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 And I'm about to do you the dirty way. Fuck this nigga. I'm gonna do him the dirty way. Fuck this nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, get your bitch ass down, nigga. Fuck you thought.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got a man, complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Burrow. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough.
Everybody picking Kansas City because they won the Super Bowl. Man, y'all be on dick.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Burrow looking to pass. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Here we go. Can.
Mixon is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tanner Hudson from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
Scared to go for 2? You scared to go for 2? Scared to go for 2, boy? You scared to go for 2?
This is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not.
Trying to make this quick as possible.
That may have been what happened on that play.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. A handoff to Mixon. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Third and 2, now Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now Joe Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
I want you to stop me right there so I can run the clock down, dumb bitch.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. Forced out to his fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make...
Why you got my shit freezing, bitch? My shit freezing. You little bitch. I got something for you, bitch. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
What the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm fucking with that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Watch this shit, y'all. Come on, boy. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something, bitch. Come on. Hurry up. Show me something. Show me something.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to pull his way in.
Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I'm glad you stole, nigga. Yeah, you scared to go for 2. He's scared to go for 2. Scared to go for 2. Scared to go for 2, ain't you? He's scared to go for 2, ain't he? Scared to go for 2. What a fucking dummy, you dumbass bitch.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Damn, why y'all ain't get this bitch? Yeah, fuck this nigga, man. I got something for him. You ain't getting this ball back, bitch. Hurry up and kick it. I'm gonna make sure, nigga. And I'm a die trying to make. I'm a die trying, motherfucker. You ain't getting this ball, even if I lose, nigga. I'm gonna make sure I leave a statement for your bitch ass. I'm about to scare the fuck out of you. Be scared, nigga. Be paranoid, nigga. Be ready.
Something they never really did before.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon.
I'm just letting you know now. You ain't getting this ball back. You ain't getting this motherfucking ball back. I'm letting you know now, nigga. You ain't never getting this ball back, nigga.
With this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Nigga, you gotta earn your win, nigga. You gotta earn it. You better stop me. Let that clock run. Fuck this nigga. Gotta earn your win, pussy. You gotta earn your motherfucking win, nigga. You better stop me, nigga. This is my last game, too, nigga. You better earn your motherfucking win, nigga.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Yeah. Let that clock go. I ain't doing shit. I'm sitting here. Let that bitch go, because he can't stop me. He can't fucking stop me at all. You little bitch. Let that clock run on this pussy.
They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Fuck this nigga. Let this clock run. Fuck him. You're gonna have to earn your win, nigga. You gonna have to stop me. You gonna have to stop me. You gotta earn your win. You gotta earn this motherfucking win, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
Let that clock run, nigga. You better call them timeouts, nigga. You know what? Them timeouts ain't gonna help you either, nigga. Fuck you. You better earn this win, nigga. You better earn it, because I'm coming. I gotta come GOAT status. I gotta be on my GOAT shit. I'm not about to let you win easy, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You better get this ball back, nigga. You better stop me, nigga, because you ain't getting this ball, nigga. You better stop me. You better make me fumble or something, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga.
Mixing up the middle.
Can't stop me. Let that clock go. Fuck this nigga. And I'm gonna get that first down, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You can't stop me, nigga. I'm gonna get that motherfucker first down. Let that clock go, nigga. You's a bitch. Your bitch ass all the way back there, nigga. I ain't throwing the ball, you dumb ass nigga. Oh, I'm close, brother. I'm gonna get in that first down. I'm gonna get in that pussy. I'm gonna get right in that bitch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you doing, nigga. I'm right in there, bro. You're not stopping me. Mixing too strong, nigga. And I move power force. How can you stop that guy? Some people can stop me, some people can't. Nigga, better get on your defense. Let that clock run, nigga. Fuck third quarter. We going to fourth. Yeah, nigga, you better call them timeouts, pussy. Yeah, we going to fourth quarter, nigga. Fuck you. You ain't never getting this ball back, nigga. You ain't never getting this ball back, pussy. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Yeah, let that shit run, man. Take my time on this nigga. Taking my time, fucking. Take my time on this nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Oh!
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Let that clock run. You're gonna have to earn this shit. I ain't throwing the ball, nigga.
And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And he stopped up short of the first.
Let that clock run. You gonna have to earn it, nigga. Stop it. Stop it, nigga. You gonna have to earn this. I don't give a fuck. If I take an L, I take an L. You gonna have to earn this win. For real, nigga. You better stop this play. You better stop this motherfucker play. You gonna have to earn this, nigga.
We're back now in KC. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Short throw.
Yeah, bitch. Haha, told you. Gonna have to earn this, nigga.
To pick up the first. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
Told your bitch ass. You thought I'm playing, nigga. Gonna have to earn this win. Not playing with you, dude. Let that clock go, nigga. We about to run this bitch out. Keep running that shit, nigga. Stop me, nigga. You shitty ass bitch. Fuck Kansas City.
Now mix it.
Stop me, nigga. Stop me. Let that clock run. We ain't got it. We patient. Better call timeout, bitch.
Set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
I don't even like Kansas City, nigga. I ain't even want them to win the Super Bowl, but I give them their props, though. But if it wasn't for Mahomes, the motherfuckers wouldn't even win Super Bowls, nigga. Mahomes, I can't take nothing from him. He a good quarterback. I don't fuck with Kansas City, though. That's the thing. But I give them their props, but I don't fuck with them. I got my own team, and, you know, I only like my Bengals. Give a fuck about Kansas City. Fuck with my own team in there. I don't care if they won the Super Bowl. I don't care about none of that shit. Congratulations. I ain't no hater or nothing. Congratulations. I'm just a Bengals fan. You feel me? And I really wanted the 49ers. They should have won that shit. They should have won that. They had the ball too many times and they fucked up. They had the ball too many times. Threw the fucking game away, you dumb motherfucker.
Inside handoff to Mixon. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get
just like Detroit fucked up. They had the game 24-7. They blew it. They could have went to the Super Bowl. They fucked it up.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down. Here's a give to Mixon.
Shit too easy, man. Too easy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And they'll indeed take a knee. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Here we go.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
I said, GG's, you had to earn the win, nigga. You earned the win. Fuck it. He earned the win. So I said you're going to have to earn the win from me. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not mad because I've been winning all day. I had a couple losses and I've been winning, so I ain't tripping. I just wasn't about to give him the ball back that quick. Nigga about to score at the last second. I ain't even mad I lost. I told him he got to earn this win. I'm not even mad I lost. You got to earn this, bitch. So I'm going to work your ass. I should have threw it to X, but thought he would go over. I got too many wins to be tripping. What I'm at, I'm probably at 400 wins now. I don't even know. I call timeout. I got timeout. I don't even care I lost. I don't care.
And they will take a knee here.
care. I lost, man. If you're gonna do all that, man, just end the game, bro. Nobody ain't got time for that shit. Just end it. Like I said, I don't like to cheat. I don't care. I'm going to continue to talk my shit because that's what I do. And if I don't like your team, I don't like your team. I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to talk shit, lose or win. I'm going to always talk shit. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck. I told him he got to earn this win. He got to earn it. He lucky if I ain't get that fourth down pass off. It would have been over for his ass because I would have scored at the last minute. I won too many games today to be tripping. I won too many games. I ain't tripping. I won too many fucking games. I should be at 400 wins now. Not just on this live stream. I streamed earlier.
The NFL
Nobody
and EA
tripping for
Sports
real
brings
though.
us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go, Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
When they won too many games today, be tripping, man. And anyway, I'm not worrying about shit. I ain't worried about nothing. You see me, man. I'm still letting you. See me, I'm still letting you.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Following a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That ball could trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They didn't want to crash in the ball carrier, even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Shit. I ain't mad about nothing. I'm good. Take one L, bounce back, and nigga get money in real life. What the fuck I'm tripping for? Nigga, I'm good. Real life, fuck a video game. You see me?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
And that ain't shit. I've been putting up money. I've been spending money. That ain't shit. I've been putting up money, man. This shit's nothing, bro. This shit's nothing. This shit ain't nothing. This shit come every day. Man, I get money, bro. This shit ain't nothing. This shit ain't nothing. Spend this shit and get it right back. It's nothing. I'm a hustler. It's nothing. You can spend $500 and make that shit back. It's nothing. It's nothing to me. I've been doing this shit too long. Been getting money for too long.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made
I don't give a fuck about. I know who the fuck I am.
many times you just don't
One
take
thing.
just get your feet moving.
People could think what they want. I know who the fuck I am.
He was able to make the play.
For real.
And he is out of bounds.
I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody.
A good decision.
But I only show my money because I'm sick of motherfuckers playing with me. I really ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. Me showing money ain't got shit to do with a game. I just do it to do it. You know? Just to show a motherfucker. You can think what you want about me. You see who the fuck I am. Motherfucker save money. I don't fuck up my money. I be cancel the money. That's why I'm forever gonna have money. Because I know how to save. I don't fuck up my money. I put my shit up. I'ma always have money. Never gonna be broke. Never. Take care of my kids. Take care of my family. That's what I do. Outside of this YouTube shit, I take care of my family, my kids, take my mama shopping. I spent $200 on the Super Bowl. Just for the Super Bowl. It's nothing to me. Shit come and go.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap.
My headphones work. My headphones work. I just don't be using them. I use them sometimes. I don't use them. I got headphones.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
But yeah, all 2024, man, I'm getting money, bro. I'm on my way to success. I don't give a fuck. On my way to success. How the fuck did he get that? I don't turn my camera on all the time. I don't talk all the time. If you hear me talking shit, I've been drinking too. So I'm tripping. I don't even drink every day. I just be chilling.
Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
But yeah, though. It's all good, though. Everybody take losses, man. I love talking shit. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something about me, man. Me talking shit, it's all for entertainment. It's all for entertainment. It's not... I'm a good person for real, but I can be with the shit. I ain't gonna let no nigga play with me, bro. I can be with the shit when I want to be. You gotta make me real mad. But other than that, I'm a good person. I take care of my kids, take care of my family. You know. Go sit down, baby. And I just talk a lot of shit, man. I'm just having fun, man. I'm young. I'm 25 years old, and you know I got 2 daughters, and I'm just having fun, bro. Just living life. Everybody talk shit. It wouldn't be fun if you don't talk shit. I'm just having fun. Just having fun, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt or nothing. We just having fun. Enjoy your life, man. You only get one. Enjoy it. You know, don't hate on the next man, because the next man doing better than you. Go get it. Go get it yourself. Don't. Anybody can get it. I don't think I'm better than nobody, bro. I just remember when I ain't had shit. Stop. I just remember when I ain't had shit. That's why I flex. That's why I flex the way I do. That's why I show money and all that, because I remember when I ain't had this shit. So I'm gonna show my ass every time. And there's motherfuckers that think you ain't gonna never be shit in life, and you gotta prove them wrong. And that's basically what I do. Basically what I do. You gotta prove motherfuckers wrong, man. You know, I don't do that shit to, you know, I show y'all I get money and all that. That's cool. I ain't trying to flex on them. I'm just showing what the fuck. Like, I'm young, bruh. Like, Like I said, man, I remember when I ain't had shit. Motherfuckers weren't giving me shit. I turned myself to a boss. I start running it up. I start saving money. You know, I'm a businessman. I ain't just a streamer. I'm a businessman in real life. You know, so I just got tired of being broke, and I got to it. And I've been doing this shit for years. I can't speak about what I do. It ain't nothing. It's not nothing bad or nothing like that. But it's not. It's legit, you know. But if you want to be something in life, man, you want to get some money and all that, get you a job or whatever you do, whatever you good at doing, save your money, bro. That's the best thing you can ever do is save your money. Don't fuck up your money on bullshit. You know, save your money, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. When you go broke, ain't nobody gonna be there for you. Everybody gonna say I ain't got it. You know. It's gonna be sometimes they might give it to you, and it's gonna be sometimes they ain't gonna give it to you. You just gotta go get it, man. You know, don't hate on the next man because he got shit going for himself, or you know, whatever he got. Go get it, bro. You could get it too, man. Like I said, I don't discriminate nobody. You could go get it just like me, bro. I work for my shit. You know, I got daughters and shit. I gotta provide for them. I gotta be a father, man. But I just wanted to tell y'all that though, man. Like, just because I show money, I ain't trying to shit on nobody. I'm just enjoying myself, bro. Like, I came a long way. You know, trying to keep myself happy. Because this shit getting worse out here, man. There's a lot of shit going on. And you just gotta keep yourself happy, bro. Find something you like to do. Stay out the way, bro. For real. That's all I'm gonna say. I just wanted y'all to know that, like, if you ever see me showing money or whatever I talk about, talking about it for a reason. I done been through shit, you know. I know how I feel to be broke and all this shit. I know how that shit feels, bro. It ain't no good feeling. That's why I had to be something. I had to make an example of myself. I had to show motherfuckers like, yeah, I ain't never going broke no more. Nah, never. That's all I want to say, man. Because I'm going to be honest. I love this YouTube shit and all that. This shit ain't paying me, bruh. I'm just doing this shit, trying to be somebody. I love playing video games, you know. But it's all good, though, man. You know. Peace and love. Hope you enjoy the stream.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
And that other viewer that left, fuck you, nigga. You keep watching me. You keep watching my shit. Stop watching me, bro, because I know you jealous of me or something. You click on my shit, then you click off. Quit watching me. My other viewer don't do that. You keep watching me and shit, bro. Stop watching me, bro. Like, bro, you seem like a hating nigga. Niggas plotting, bro. If you plotting, nigga, bro, you don't want no smoke with me. I'll do something to you, bro. Don't play with me. Anybody, nigga, if you ever try me or try anything, you don't even know me. You niggas don't even know where I'm at or nothing. Fuck you niggas. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me or nothing, nigga. It's going down, nigga. I'm gonna die about my shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
He'll buy some time right.
I don't know why I did that shit.
Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise.
I got his ass on lockdown. I ain't tripping.
It wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw again on second down, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side.
Oh, man, that's some bullshit. Your shit freezing up. You's a bitch, nigga. And I got something for you.
Handed off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
The bitch, nigga. I got something for your pussy, ass.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin.
Fucking Wi-Fi fucking up and shit. Cheating ass, nigga.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And that's complete to Shepard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away.
And the Giants have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Jones throwing for it.
Rolling to his right. And unable to...
Bitch ass nigga, you fucked up. You fucked up. It's over. You fucked up big time, nigga.
As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They need 2. Here's third down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll run with Mixon, and he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that is caught. He's got it for the Bengal touchdown. Tanner Hudson from 8 yards out. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 54 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Now 2nd and 5. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line look as they come up for 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.